Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I have 10 skincare tips that will change your skincare routine and your life forever. So my name is Tiana. I'm a licensed esthetician in the state of Florida. So I just want to share a few tips that a lot of people don't know, or they're tips that people do know but don't take seriously, and they're very serious and they will literally affect you for the rest of your life. So one thing that I want to mention is that these tips aren't in any specific order. They all hold the same amount of weight. They're not from most important to least important. No, they're all important. They're all equally important. So, okay, so the first tip that I want to start with is patch test. So a patch test is basically testing a product on like your forearm or your thigh and seeing if you get a reaction. So if you're trying out a new face mask, you know, apply the mask. If it says leave on for 10 minutes, leave it on your arm in a little circle for 10 minutes. And if you get breakouts, if you become itchy, obviously do not put that product on your face. So patch tests are very important because I've seen so many people ruin their skin because they try a new product, and instead of testing it out on another part of their body and doing a patch test, they just put it directly on their face, not knowing like what's gonna happen. So always patch test when you're trying out a new product. That is so important. I cannot stress that enough. So the second skincare tip that will change your life is knowing and remembering that what works for you may not work for somebody else, and what works for somebody else may not work for you. Everyone reacts differently to certain products. So, you know, just because it worked for them does not mean it's going to work for you. So you can try out the product, patch test it, try out the product, and it may work for you, it might not. So the third skincare tip that will change your life is to moisturize. Listen, I know it sounds like common sense, I know, but you'd be surprised at how many people don't do it. It does not matter if you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, normal skin, you have to moisturize with every single skin type. So many people say, oh, well, I have oily skin, so I don't have to moisturize. That is a false statement. You still have to moisturize. When you don't moisturize your skin creates excess oils, causing acne, and oily skin is already more acne prone. So always moisturize. They have specific moisturizers made for people with oily skin. If you have oily skin, I would look into that, but you still need to moisturize your face despite what you think you need to do it. Like I said, if you have dry skin and you don't put on any moisturizer, your skin creates excess oils, causing acne. So a personal story that I have that relates to this tip is, you know, sometimes we get lazy when we do our skincare routine. Not everyone, you know, you're not always up to do your 6-7 step skincare routine every night, and that's fine, perfectly normal. But what I've noticed is nights where I just cleanse my face and don't moisturize, I tend to wake up with, you know, bumps and a little bit of acne because I didn't moisturize my skin, so my skin created excess oil causing bumps to form. So just be aware of that. So the next skincare tip that is very, you know, self-explanatory but a lot of people don't follow is wear your SPF. I can't stress it enough. Wear your SPF. It's going to keep your skin looking youthful for as long as you possibly can. You know, just preserve your skin. You'll thank yourself in the long run. SPF is so important, especially for me. I live in Florida, but no matter where you live, you need to wear your SPF. Typically, there are some moisturizers that come with SPF already in it, but you won't know until you read the label. Some foundations and some concealers have SPF in it, but you won't know until you read the label. And some lip balms have SPF in it, but like I said, read the label to know. Even if you're using a foundation with SPF, make sure, you know, you still put on SPF before that. like a moisturizer with SPF, because sometimes when you put on makeup, you don't put it all on your face. You might just put some under your eyes and on your chin, or on your nose. You might just spot treat. So that's basically like only putting SPF right here. You need it everywhere. Another tip that will change your skincare routine is avoiding dairy. Now, I know it's hard. You know, we all love our mac and cheese. We love our pizza. We love our ice cream. Me too, girl. But a lot of people, they get breakouts and don't know why they get breakouts. It's because of their dairy consumption. Try to lower your dairy consumption and see the difference in your skin. I know it's hard, but, you know, we have to do what we have to do. The next skincare tip is going to be drink your water. I know it sounds so cliche. I know people hate when they're told to drink your water, but I promise you it is so true. Drinking water hydrates the skin, because when you don't have enough water, your skin gets dehydrated. There's a difference between dry skin and dehydrated skin. Dehydrated skin lacks water and dry skin lacks moisture. But anyways, drink your water. Avoid sugary drinks. Sodas also cause acne. They're very acidic and sugary. Worst combination for the skin. So when people say drink water, they're not trying to be obnoxious. They're literally just trying to help you. Just drink your water. When you're washing your face, wash for 60 seconds. So rub that cleanser into your skin for 60 seconds. And most people just go like, boom, done, rinse. No! You need to let the soap get into your skin and clean it out. 60 seconds and then rinse. And I promise you, it will change the game for you. Also, do not be afraid to double cleanse your face. What is double cleansing? Double cleansing is exactly what it sounds like. Cleansing your face twice. So days that I'm wearing heavy makeup, I'll double cleanse. So I'll wash my face one time with like a detoxifying clay cleanser, and then rinse that off, and then I'll go in with my clean and clear cleanser and then rinse that off. So that's basically a double cleanse. Okay, so this one, I know it's hard, I know it's common, but do not pop your pimples. You will get an acne scar, and those are so much harder to get rid of than an actual pimple. When I get a pimple, I like to just let the pimple run its course. Don't try to pop it, because then it just ruins things. Just let it grow. Eventually it'll go down, but just don't pop it, please don't. So the last skincare tip that will change your skincare routine and your skin for the better is to wait in between applying products. So when you apply a product, you want your skin to be able to actually, absorb the product before layering on another product. So I'll apply like a toner, give that a minute or two, let my skin absorb, do what it needs to do. Then I'll apply my next product, let it absorb, do what it needs to do, then the next product. Try to avoid just putting on a million products at the same time. This also applies for when you put on your primer. Let that absorb before just putting your foundation right on top. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below on what new tip you learned and what tip you're going to try. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to see more skincare related videos, skincare tips, all of that. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing. Thank you. See you in the next one.
Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe.